What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be kind of more of a PSA for parents. Because one thing that really absolutely drives me nuts, especially being a person with a disability, is not when a kid stares at me. While yes, it does kind of drive me nuts a little bit. I get the understanding that they're being super shy, and they're also seeing, holy crap, there's something new, something I haven't seen before. What do I do? And they're kind of freaking out a little bit, or they're just curious or whatever. But what drives me absolutely bonkers, is when parents hear their kids asking them, like, oh, why is that person in the wheelchair? Why does that person have that? Or blah, 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 blah. And then the parents shush them. Why? Just why? Honestly. I mean, if you want your kid to be curious about things, if you want your kid to explore things, let them ask you questions. And if the reason that you're shushing them is because you don't know how to answer the question, or maybe you don't want to answer the question at that moment, take a second, think about it, and understand that, especially when a person like me with a disability is standing there watching this interaction happen, I actually encourage kids to ask questions. So actually, if you're a kid on this channel, or if you're a kid watching this video, seriously, ask questions. If you're not understanding something, or if you see something and you're like, what the heck, feel free to ask questions. Seriously. I totally encourage any and every question about my disability that I ever get, especially from kids, because, the kids don't know any better, kids don't know any different, and I want to educate them. I want to answer their questions. I will say, what drives me nuts, especially when it comes to the questions, is sometimes the way they're asked as well. Because kids, obviously, yes, they're gonna say, hey, why can't you walk? And of course the kid's gonna ask me that, because they don't know, they don't understand. I actually can walk, and I'm actually planning on talking about that in a later video and showing you guys what I use to get around. Anyways, back to topic. I do this a lot, guys. But it would just be awesome if parents would let their kids ask. And again, with the way they're asked, I've been asked by kids, why don't you walk? Why do you have that? Things like that. When adults ask it that way too, I'm like, excuse me? No. You're an adult. You can ask it in a way better way than that. So that's actually a big pet peeve of mine, is when adults kind of turn off their adult brains and ask things in a weird way. But honestly, I encourage creativity. I encourage kids' questions. Just, parents, please, don't shush your kids. Don't say, oh my gosh, why would you ask that, or why would you say that? They don't know any better. Let them ask their questions. Let them be curious. And if they're asking somebody like me, I'm going to answer them. Don't be afraid that the person they're asking isn't going to answer them, especially because they're a kid. Innocent children don't know any better. And adults like me with disabilities will understand that, and most of us are more than happy to answer those questions. So let them ask. Let them be curious. Let them point. Let them stare. It may look awkward and it may feel awkward at first, but again, they don't know any better. And the more you let them do that, the less likely they'll be doing it in the future. Or the less likely they'll be doing the behavior you don't like in the future. Seriously. Just let them ask their questions. Let them do what they need to do to figure out what's going on. Anyways, yeah, this is a short video, but just a quick PSA. I'll be doing another video later today. So, thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye, guys!